Conversation 28. The nanny. Next, Lawrence Windsor calls down Mariana's nanny. The nanny is called Pauline. She is 20 years old. Her hair is black and curly, and she has dark skin and green eyes. Hi, Pauline. So you are Mariana's nanny? Hi. Yes, I am. Do you spend the whole day with her? During summer, I usually spend all day with her. The rest of the year, she spends most of the day at school. While she's at school, I go to university. I'm studying teaching. One day, I will be a teacher to lots of kids, like Mariana. That's great. What about on the weekends? On the weekends, Mariana usually stays in her bedroom. She never wants to go out. What does she do in there? She reads her comic books. She loves those comic books more than anything. Did anything strange happen yesterday? I don't know. I wasn't home at all yesterday. I went to Oxford to visit my parents. Conversation 29. The security guard. When Pauline leaves the room, Alice asks Lawrence some questions. Pauline seems like a good nanny. But is it normal that Mariana is alone in the house, like she was yesterday?
Yes, not often, but it does happen sometimes. Mariana is old enough to stay by herself. Moreover, our security guard is always at home, along with Liz, Jacob, and the others.
Who's the security guard? What's his name? Where is he?
The security guard is called Daniel. He is Portuguese, but he speaks very good English.
How old is he?
He is around 40.
Has he worked here long?
Yes, he has worked here for 5 years.
Is he good at his job?
Yes, he is very good at his job. His main task is to control the security cameras. There has never been a robbery at the house. Until yesterday.
Conversation 30. Daniel. Lawrence calls Daniel, the security guard, so that Alice can ask him some questions. Hello. I have a few questions about yesterday, if that's not a problem.
Sure, that's not a problem.
To start, did anything strange happen yesterday?
I don't remember anything strange. I was watching the cameras all day. No one strange is seen entering the house in the video footage.
Does anyone else have a key, apart from the other employees?
No, only those who work here have a key, apart from Mr. Lawrence and the girl.
I see. Do you think we can see the recordings from the security cameras?
Of course, no problem. I will get the tablet, which has everything on it.
Conversation 31. The video footage. Daniel looks for the tablet, which has the video footage from the security cameras. The footage shows everyone who goes in and out of the house. Did anyone leave the house on Friday night?
No, no one leaves the house until Saturday morning.
Who was the first person to leave the house on Saturday?
Pauline was the first person to leave. There she is. She leaves the house at 9 in the morning.
She was going to Oxford to visit her parents.
Then, at 10, Mr. Lawrence leaves.
He was going to visit some friends.
Exactly. Then, Charlie leaves at 10:30. You can't see his face, but that's his coat and hat, though I don't know why he was wearing a coat. It was so hot that day.
That's not Charlie. He was inside cleaning.
Really? Wait. Let's look at the downstairs camera. You're right. There's Charlie, cleaning. So, who is the person leaving the house wearing a hat?
Someone who doesn't want to be seen by the cameras. Conversation 32. The person in the video footage. Alice, Daniel and Lawrence Windsor look at the video footage of the security cameras from the day before. Someone leaves the house wearing a coat and hat. Their face can't be seen. Let's carry on. Does anyone else leave the house?
No. A while later, at 11 a.m., the person in the hat returns to the house. It's someone who lives here. They have a key.
So it seems. Then who enters?
Mr. Lawrence comes back at 2 p.m., and then Pauline returns at around 5 p.m.
Lawrence, what time did you realise the drawings were missing?
Around 6 in the evening. I visit my collection every evening at that time. I immediately noticed something was wrong. The Turner drawings were missing. At 6:30 p.m., you can see the police arriving at the house.
Look, there with the police. There is a man wearing a hat. Conversation 33. 2 hats. Alice, Daniel, and Lawrence Windsor continue to watch the video footage from the security cameras from the day before. They wonder who the man in the hat with the police is.
Do you think it's the same person who left the house, Alice?
I don't think so. This person is outside. The other person is inside. It can't be the same person.
Do you think there are 2 people in hats then?
Yes, maybe. Look at the video recordings. The man with the hat is talking with the police.
Maybe he is a detective. Do you think he is a detective?
Yes, maybe. He looks a lot like the man in the hat who was in Robert Greene's shop that morning. I think it's the same person. Conversation 34. The conclusions. When Daniel leaves, Lawrence and Alice reflect on what they have discovered. OK, what do we know so far?
To start, we know that the drawings disappeared on Saturday morning.
Natalie and I saw the drawings in Robert Greene's shop in Camden Market on Saturday, around 11:30.
Camden Market is very close to the house. The person who took the drawings could have taken them, sold them in the shop, and returned back to the house.
Only 3 people left the house on Saturday before 11 a.m. You, Pauline, and the mysterious person in the coat and hat.
That person took Charlie's coat and hat so they could leave the house without their face being seen on the cameras.
Conversation 35. Natalie and Mariana Windsor return. The door to the living room opens. It's Mariana and Natalie.
Hi, darling. Did you show Natalie your comic book collection?
Yes, Dad. Mariana has a beautiful collection. It's very extensive. Mariana, can I ask you a quick question? Yes.
Sure, go ahead.
Did you leave the house at any point yesterday? No, I didn't leave the house at all. OK, did you hear anyone in the coat wardrobe? Yes. I think I heard someone take a coat and hat from there in the morning. Great. OK, thanks, Mariana. Conversation 36. The Promise. Natalie and Alice get up to go back to the hotel.
You're very kind, both of you. I hope we find the thief. Those works of art are very valuable. They are worth hundreds and thousands of pounds, and they are very important to me. They are my most prized possession.
We are happy to help. Thank you for letting us be a part of this. Art is very important to me too. I promise that we will do everything we can to find your stolen drawings, Mr. Windsor.
If you do, you'll receive a large reward.
That's not necessary. We're not doing it for the money. We'll be in touch. We'll let you know if we get any news.
OK, thanks. Good luck.
Conversation 37. Alice tells Natalie what she knows. When they leave the house, Alice tells Natalie everything she has found out. I spoke with all of the house staff. With all of them? Who are they? There are 6. Charlie the cleaner, Arthur the gardener, Liz and Jacob the cooks, Pauline the nanny, and Daniel the security guard. OK, do any of them seem suspicious? No, none of them seem suspicious really. All of them are very nice. They answered all my questions. What did they tell you? The security cameras show that the thief is someone from the house. Only 3 people came out of the house on Saturday. Lawrence Windsor, the nanny, and someone who leaves wearing Charlie's coat and hat. Is it the man in the hat who was in the shop? I don't think so. It's someone from inside the house who took the coat and hat from the wardrobe. Charlie and Mariana both confirmed that someone went in the coat wardrobe. They heard it. You already know a lot about the case. You're a good detective. Thanks. What have you found out? Conversation 38. Natalie tells Alice what she knows. Natalie and Alice continue talking about what they know. They are walking by the fence, outside Lawrence Windsor's mansion. Mariana's comic collection is huge. You can tell that she loves comics just as much as her father loves the Turner drawings. Don't you think that Mariana behaves a bit strangely? I agree. She does behave strangely. When I asked her about the cost of one of her comic books, she got awkward. Do you think we should call her a suspect? I don't know. Maybe she knows something and doesn't want to say. Why do you think she isn't telling us everything she knows? She could be protecting someone. Who? The thief? It's possible. The thief is one of the 3 people seen on the cameras. The mysterious person, the nanny, or even her father. Conversation 39. There he is again. Just as they are getting further away from the house, Natalie can't believe what she sees. Alice, look! It's the man in the hat. It's the same man from Robert Greene's shop. It's true. It's him. In the video footage, that man can be seen with the police. Maybe he's a detective. He looks very suspicious to me. What is he doing here? I don't know, but I want to find out. Let's go and talk to him. Are you crazy, Alice? Let's go. He's getting further away. Run! You are definitely crazy. He is running as well. I think he saw us. He is trying to get away. He is heading towards Camden Market. There are a lot of people and shops there. It will be difficult to find him. Conversation 40. Following the man in the hat. Inside Camden Market, Natalie and Alice follow the man in the hat. He walks very quickly among people, stalls and shops. I don't see him. Do you? No, I lost him. I know. Let's go to the terrace of this cafe. From up there we will be able to see better. Are you sure? This is crazy. Yes, let's go. You were right. From up here you can see the whole market. Look, there he is. He is going down that alleyway. Let's follow him. Conversation 41. The alleyway. Alice and Natalie follow the man in the hat into an alleyway in Camden Market. In the alleyway, there are 3 shops, and they don't know which one he has gone into. One is a watch shop, another is a furniture shop, and the third is a bookshop. Where do you think he is? He must be in one of these 3 shops. I'm not sure which one he went into. Do you think he went into the watch shop? No, I don't think he is inside the watch shop. Maybe he went into the furniture shop. I don't think he's there either. So, he must be in the bookshop. Yes, I think that's the most likely. Should we go inside and see? Yes, let's look for him. Conversation 42. The bookshop. Natalie and Alice go into the bookshop and, between the bookcases, they see the man in the hat sitting at a table and reading a book. He seems to be waiting for them. There he is! Alice, Natalie, I've been waiting for you. How do you know our names? I know many things. What is your name? I can't tell you my name yet. Can we sit down? Yes, of course. Take a seat. We have a lot to talk about. Are you following us? In fact, I believe it is you 2 who are following me. Well, that's true, but only because you were always around when strange things happen. Strange things? Like what? Like the robbery of the Turner drawings at Lawrence Windsor's mansion, and the robbery of the same drawings at Robert Greene's shop. Conversation 43. Face to face with the man in the hat. Alice and Natalie talk to the man in the hat inside a bookshop in Camden Market. So, you saw me that day in Robert Greene's shop? Yes, we saw you there. Then we saw you leave. Okay, I see you are very observant. We also saw you in Lawrence Windsor's house on the day of the robbery. Really? How? On the security cameras. In the video footage, you were talking to the police. Yes, of course. It's true. You are very observant. Do you have anything to do with the robbery? I am not the thief, that's for sure. Are you a police officer? No, I am not a police officer. Are you a detective then? No, not exactly. Then who are you?